A Controlling man named Eduardo Andres Torres Martinez is apparently dragging Manny Mayweather to court over 2022 incidents alleging some physical assault against him. According to him, Manny Mayweather, who apparently ordered one of his bodyguards to go physical at him whilst he was trying to record some incident in a restaurant, had him physically abused, and it has caused him mental damages. And of course, Adam, intricate, I should say, infections. We're here to tell you about it. So do well to stay to listen to exactly why Martinez apparently is seeking justice after 2 years of this injustice caused him. Well, this is actually going to be very crazy because it involves one of the high personality we're talking about. This is the Legends Up in Action News. Leave your thought and comments as usual inside the comment section in today's episode. Let's get interactive. So this incident apparently happened somewhere in 2022. And this person dragging Manny Mayweather to court, his name is Eduardo Andres Torres Martinez. He apparently hails from California. Now, according to him, he says that a 2022 incident which apparently captures Manny Mayweather in a restaurant, and he was trying to film Manny Mayweather in some kind of act, knowing very well that he actually hates the cameras, or at that particular instance, Manny Mayweather was not very convenient, with what the dude was doing. He apparently signaled one of his bodyguards to go attack, Martinez. Now, in the quest of going to get the phone off the dude, that's Martinez, the bodyguard apparently went physical at him, and according to him, this particular incident led to him getting into some kind of damages. Now, he cited that the incident apparently still requires treatment. He's actually battling mental damages. Not just that, he could barely even think properly. He actually is losing his mind. Until now, he's still trying to seek medical attention. Now, according to the reports that we apparently have in Martinez's lawsuit, apparently, which was filed on Tuesday, he apparently says that Mayweather and his Mayweather managed team rolled into the atrium and caused such a large commotion. He apparently whipped out his phone to take videos of the scene, and this was what he apparently got from trying to film. Now, but Martinez also claims that when Floyd Mayweather apparently noticed he was apparently recording, the legendary publishers, signaled one of his bodyguard, like I've explained to you earlier, to go and take the phone off the dude. Now, a short time later, according to what the lawsuit apparently says, the bodyguard struck Martinez, causing him to fall to the ground. The Mayweather official then allegedly wrestled with Martinez to get his phone away from him. He alleges in the lawsuit again that he apparently has suffered some injuries during the incident that apparently still requires treatment. Now, he added also that he's also dealing with mental suffering and emotional distress from all that happened in 2022. Now, he's apparently suing Manny Mayweather and his company, as well as the Yard House, all for unspecified damages. Now, this is not, however, the first time Manny Mayweather or such a personality is being dragged to court over domestic or, assault like this. In fact, in Hollywood, it happens. And I don't know when these acts or these practices are just going to stop. Like, people feel as though because they're celebrities and they are known people in society, so it's actually appropriate that they go physical at everybody or anybody how they wish. Like, this is something that is actually very disturbing. Listen to Martin. I'm not trying to be judgmental with this conversation, but it happens. We see this happen all the time. Celebrities. Recently, Conor McGregor also had a similar, what's it called? Conversations in the media about this particular one. A lady apparently said that he went physical at her after some kind of oral sex or something was done, and the lady was not pleased, blah, blah, blah. And so he apparently went physical, well, sexually physical at her, and, things escalated into something. But like I said, this is the first time we're actually hearing stuff like this. Name the likes of Kanye West, and you actually would want to know exactly his connections and, his brawls with the paparazzi. In fact, it happens, but I want to know exactly why these people do this. Is it because they do have money, so they feel they can actually go against anyone at all, physically or verbally at all? Like, seriously? I hope this dude seek justice. And one would ask, why now? Why now? Because maybe he feels there's still damages. Like he said, he's actually still battling mental damages. He actually is battling mental damages. And you could see it's actually affecting him physically also. It's affecting him physical also. See, we love you, Money Mayweather, but I think sometimes your entourage and you yourself, you guys go overboard. I don't understand why this kind of celebrity status eat into people's heads so much to the extent that they forget that they're equally humans. Like you actually asking your bodyguards to go and attack, like physically attack or assault someone. What will happen if one day you're not with your bodyguard or your security? I mean, are we thinking as human beings at all? The fact that you have an entourage or security beside you or behind you does not guarantee your safety, dude. What happened or what didn't happen to Tupac Shakur? He actually had an entourage with him, but unfortunately, he could not survive. He couldn't survive. Sometimes people feel the kind of, pedestal they are, they just would have to treat people as trash. But that with me, or bear in mind that without your security, without your entourage, one day you actually will also be posed to danger. You equally will be posed to danger. I hope by then you actually will not be thinking about what you did to Martinez, because honestly, see, it's becoming one too many. And Hollywood has to apparently put a stop to it, okay? It's something very disgusting we all have to call to book. We have to address. Well, social media have been talking as usual. It's an interactive show, so I just have to do some one or two reactions from people and see exactly what has been happening after this particular conversation. Like, it's actually pissing me up. So let me just end with some comments, okay? Now, this one says that what do you expect wearing a mega heart? Really? Who? Mayweather wearing a mega hat. So what? Like, Don Wood comes to say probably guilty. Well, for now, he's not guilty until the court or the jury apparently proves him guilty, or the hearing apparently starts. But for now, he has been dragged to court, and I'm sure proceedings about this actually will begin anytime soon. DeRay Jones comes to say if the evidence proves factual, well, certainly I'm sure he's got or gathered some kind of evidence around. I don't think this would just be one of his speculations or an allegations and that will be rolled under the carpet like that. Dude apparently knows exactly what he's talking about. So Edu Chinedu comes to say they could have waited till May to sue Mayweather. Someone wants to cash out. See, this is the problem I have with people. So he cannot come out to speak about his truth. And so what? It happened in 2022. So what? He cannot come out to. I mean, seriously, like, let's just allow people to sue if they want to sue. No, regardless, if someone physically assaults me today and I feel like I want to sue the person next year, as far as I have evidence, I can still file for lawsuit against the person. I mean, I don't care. Seriously, that's how it works. Okay, so let's not predict how people should apparently run their life, Well, but we'll get you up to speed of information as someone would do hear anything about this interesting development. Thanks for watching.